Hey guys, Coach Royce here, and as promised, here is hip mobility workout number 2. You're going to see some repeats from the first workout and this workout, and you're also going to see some new, more advanced moves. What I want you guys to do is to tune in with your entire body as we do this, and try to feel what's going on with your spine, feel what's going on with your hips, feel what's going on with your shoulders. Just really tune in with your entire body, because that can really help you to open up and become more mobile. Use this workout to supplement any workout you like, but it's very, very good for supplementing a leg workout, doing this before your leg workout. This should take about 15 to 20 minutes. So, here we go. Starting out on the floor, it's going to be push-up position. You're going to bring your knee up and touch your elbow. What you're going to find for some of you is that you can't quite reach. What I want you to do is to hike your hip to get all the way to the elbow. That's going to bring movement into the hips, into the spine. We're going to do 5 reps on each side. I'm going to count that as 1, and 2, and 2, and 3, and 3, and 4, and 4, 5, and 5. Very good. Next we're going to do a variation of a lunging stretch called the frog lunge. And it's, again, push-up position. All you have to do is put your foot next to your hand and drop your hips as low as you can. Again, 5 reps on each side. 1, 2, 4. Try to feel that hamstring stretching. 6. Really drive those hips down as low as you can. Last 2 reps. Alright. You should already feel like you're starting to open up. Next we're going to do a side plank with abduction of the leg. If you can't do a side plank, just go ahead and relax your hips to the floor and I'll show you that variation. Try to make sure you're not leading with the toes when you raise the leg. So if you can't do the side plank, just go ahead and lie the hips on the floor and raise from there. We're going to do 5 reps on each side. Side plank, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. And again, try not to turn that toe toward the ceiling. Keep the toe nice and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Next we're going to do a basic floor bridge. What I want you guys to do is for the first 5 reps, turn your toes in. For the second 5 reps, turn the toes out. Here we go. Toes in first. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Toes out. 1, 2. You should feel the glutes a little bit more on this one. 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Next we're going to do a sit up and reach. You'll remember this one from the first hip mobility workout. Feet as wide as you can get them. A nice big V. Starting from the floor, you're going to roll up into a sit up, reach for the ceiling, and then reach down between your legs as far as you can. And 1. And each time, try to get further into the reach. And 2. And 3. And 4, last one. And 5. Very good. So we've got a little bit more work to do on the floor here. Next is going to be 2 types of Superman. If you've taken my boot camps, you'll remember these. I call them IWs. It's basically a Superman, and at the top of the Superman, hold it up, bring your arms to the sides, reach back out. This will really help get the shoulders warmed up and loose, activate all the proper muscles. Here we go. We're going to do 5 reps IW, and then we're going to do 5 reps of a basic Superman with the thumbs up. Ready? And 1, W, return, and down. 2, W, and down. 3, W, and down. 2 more. W, and down. Last one. W, and down. Very good. Regular Superman, just turn your thumbs up. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Very good. Now we're going to go into a child's pose. We're going to add a little physical therapy exercise here. I want you guys to bring the top of your foot to the ground. Sit back onto your feet as far as you can, right? Reach down. Tuck your head. Starting with the right arm, you're going to flip your palm to the ceiling and raise the arm 5 times. If you can't maintain this rotation, you find your shoulder falling in like this, really try to keep that turned in and keep that elbow facing up. Sit back, tuck, and raise the arm 5 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. On your feet. All right, you guys are doing great. So, we're going to do some inchworms. Again, 5 reps. You guys know what to do here. Walk it out. Try to engage the core here. Walk as far as you can. When you return trip, stretch the hamstrings. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Notice I'm not going very far. It's going as far as I need to stretch my hamstrings. And 4. Last one. And 5. Nice job, guys. The next one we're going to do, I call hacky sack. It adds external rotation and hip flexion to the femur. And it looks like this. So, common mistakes on this one is bringing the leg across here. You don't want that. You want to imagine tossing a hacky sack right in the center of you and kicking it back up like that. We're going to do 10 on each side. Same side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give yourself a little target if you need to. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Now, I should have told you this at the beginning of the video, and I apologize, but try to have a chair nearby or something you can lean on, because you're going to do our hip swings. So this time, guys, what I want you to focus on when we do our knee rotations is think about your plant leg here. Think about keeping it as straight as you can. What I want you guys to feel is not that the leg is very static as you go, but there's actually rotation. There's rotation in your femur, rotation in the lower leg. You should feel the ankle moving. Everything should move all the way down. We're going to do 5 rotations with the knee tucked like this, and then 5 rotations with the entire leg like this. Starting with left leg as plant leg. And here we go. Rotate. Think about that bottom leg. 3, 4, and 5. Hip swings the whole leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If you guys noticed, I was starting to round my back a little bit. Make sure you don't do that. Keep the spine as tall as you can. And I'm going to do them over. 5 reps, hip swings. 1, 2, neutral spine. 4, and 5. Very good. Other side. All right, so now your right leg is your plant leg. And you're going to swing left knee and left leg. Again, think about the plant leg. Think about what's going on, movement in the joints. We need that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. Neutral spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Now we're going to do what I call a flyer, which is basically you're going to balance on one leg and you're going to reach your arms out and make your body into a nice straight line while stretching the hamstring and balancing on that plant leg. They're very difficult to do, so if you can't do them, guys, the alternative would be just to bend over to the floor, keeping a nice tall spine while you go down, stretching your hamstring and balancing on that plant leg, just reach down to the floor. That's the alternative. I'm going to attempt to do the flyers here. Let's start on our right leg. Here we go. Make a nice straight line and try to hold for a 2 count each time. 1 1,000, 2. 1 1,000, 2. Woo. That'll happen. 1 1,000, 2. Last one. 1 1,000, 2. All right. Left side. Ready? Here we go. 1 1,000, 2. 1 1,000, 2. 1 1,000, 2. 1 1,000, 2. Last one. 1 1,000, 2. If you did those, congratulations, they're pretty difficult. If not, don't worry about it, just do the best you can. Next is called a triplanar lunge. We're going to lunge forward. We're going to reach whatever knee is in back of you. That's the same arm you reach with. This is much like some of the stretches we do in class. Lunge forward, up and over, and over. All right, we're going to do 5 on each side, not counting that one. Forward and reach. Alternate sides. And reach. Should feel a big stretch here. And reach. And reach. Big stretch. Think about that spine, guys. Feel that movement happening. Last one. Big stretch, big reach. Very good, guys. We're going to add a quick side lunge movement here. I call it a side lunge windmill. And all you're going to do, keep the feet planted, right? You're going to side lunge to one side. Sit back. Remember, the hips go back in a side lunge. Arms are out. I'm going to have you reach across, across, and up. And then to the other side. We're just going to do a quick 3 reps on each side. Side lunge, across, across, and up. Other side. Across, across, and up. Across, across, and up. Went out of sequence there. Sit back, across, across, and up. That's 2. Across, across, and up. Last one. Sit back, across, across, and up. Very good. You should feel a lot happening in your hips right now, and it's normal to feel popping, clicking, things moving around. It's very normal. We're going to need that chair again for this one. I want you guys to do, basically, you're going to kick over the chair in a roundhouse fashion. It should look like that, around, right? You're going to squat and roundhouse. Alternate legs. Squat and roundhouse. Try to go over the chair. If you can't do that, either find something a little bit lower or just do the roundhouse. Don't worry about getting over an object. So it's a full squat with a roundhouse. We're going to do 5 on each side. You ready? Let's do it. And 1. Alternate sides. That's 2. That's 3. 4. And that's 5. All right, guys, so that concludes the hip mobility workout number 2. We're just going to finish with a stretch that I call lunge and reach. Just going to go down to lunge position. You're going to reach up with both arms and back. We're going to hold for a count of 5. For the entire 5 seconds, I want you to reach back as far as you can. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.